highs, lows, press play. Let's go!
And this dude's at the crossroads with this guy just be like, hold on, I don't want to come off as a salesman, but I got everything you want, everything you need. With those jagged teeth. This is so cool, you guys. Well done, you guys. This is so peak. This is peak, in my opinion. All right, today we're reacting to Down the Road by Inpatient, Ren and Chris Webby. I just clicked on this video to get it set up, and immediately Ren was tearing up the vocals. So I'm like, stop, go back. So now that we're here, let's see what this is about. Oh yeah, and if you want to support the channel, please hit the subscribe button right now if you haven't done it yet. I have a 50 billion subscriber goal, so I'm on your tail, Jimmy. It's called Down the Road. I guess if I had to guess, it's going to be like talking about your future, what happens down the road, because that's like the only time I ever use that word in a sentence when I say down the road. I don't know, I guess if there's a deer down the road, I might say that. But let's see what it's about.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at night time down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness down the road. There's to the man.
All right, this is sweet. I love recently I have actually listened to what was it? It was like a 1960s version of 50 Cent, and it was like a blues version. It was an AI song. I get a lot of people hate that, but the voices are really good, and that itself turned me into liking 1960s blues. I've heard, I don't know who the person was, but I heard it come on the radio, the same genre, like weeks later, and I was just dialed in because I've heard that music before and I liked it. This gives me that vibe. And I also just listened to Back on the 74, which also had a soulful vibe. This is sweet. I'm so happy to see this on this album. This is really cool. Let's just start it off from the rip, you guys.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at night time down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness down the road. There's to the man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his veins down the road. There was something so familiar about it.
Oh, this is so cool.
Kind of pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning.
This is really good storytelling too. I mean, we know he's got it, but this storytelling is so good. I didn't see it in those other 60s blues songs that I said I was recently listening to. It did not have the visual detail that this one has. And I'm not just talking about the animation, the words.
With blood on his veins.
This guy's like the devil or something. God is my witness.
And with God is my witness. There's to the man.
Okay, there's a guy right there at the cross of the road.
Dressed in the shadows.
Bad guy.
On his veins.
This is so cool.
There was something so familiar about it. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him.
Yeah.
Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing
Whoa.
at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowl flickers silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road and the man spoke.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, dear friend, no. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly.
No.
Where you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune?
It's Webby. And it's Webby. Let him play this evil voice. Oh my gosh, this is so good. You know what? There's guys in the comments that are saying, because I can't remember which video it was on. I said this is probably my favorite one on the album. It was the second one. It was on Instigator that I said this is my favorite song. And everyone in the comments are saying that they're just basically laughing at that. Like everyone always says that. This is so great for me right now. I really love this genre of music. But now we got the storytelling and we got Webby playing the bad guy. This is sick. That's the most replayed spot. Go figure. Well, the whole thing is like the most replayed. The most replayed spot. People just clicking on everything. Okay. We got to go back a little bit. This is awesome.
Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing at a crossroad and
get away from him.
The lit bulbs flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And me
get away.
Invitingly, who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I tried to find the word and concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during, he leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire to get about this life that you've been living? Follow me or walk you through the fire.
Don't touch it.
You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring.
Oh, come on.
Flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name.
That is
So just write
sick.
it on this line. Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time. So just make a choice. Soft and frozen.
That was sick, guys. That was sick. I definitely burst out a couple words there, so I missed a couple things that he said. This is so dope. I love how their characters are designed after them. Like, you can definitely tell it's Ren. I didn't recognize Webby until I heard his voice. It's like, oh, duh, he's got to be this. And this dude's at the crossroads with this guy just be like, hold on, I don't want to come off as a salesman, but I got everything you want, everything you need. With those jagged teeth. This is so cool, you guys. My favorite song. It's my favorite song. Yep, I said it. It's my favorite song on the album. We gotta do the whole Webby part again.
Fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I tried to find the word and concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during, he leaned in and said something disturbing.
There we go.
All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire to get about this life that you've been living? Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully
No, you don't.
understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice.
Oh my gosh.
At the crossroads of time, took hold of his paper, and I leant down to sign.
This one's for you guys that say pause whenever you want to and say something. I feel like this song gives me a lot of feelings. That's why I have a lot to say. It's beautiful. It's crazy. You can kind of relate to it. Everyone goes through these decisions all the time. And it's a genre of music I recently just got into over the last couple years.
So just make a choice. Soft and frozen at the crossroads of time, took hold of his paper, and I leant down to sign.
Don't do it. What are you doing? This is not the end of the song. Okay, well, he's got time to redeem himself. He's got his grips on him.
I still remember back where I was from.
Fallen angel.
I was the favorite they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands.
What? He's rapping straight up from the devil's perspective, from when he got from Lucifer's perspective when he got cast down. I don't think I've ever heard anyone rap from that perspective. And we got the animation. He's a happy guy. He fits right in. He's got the wings and the feathers. Ambition's too big, huh?
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down. Cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove. And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today
come on.
will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Shut up and play me some blues. Look at it glowing. Look at it lighting up like the pick of destiny. Man. I'm upset with his decision. It's just a story, but it pulled me in enough to where I'm kind of upset with his decision. But I absolutely love the story. I love the rendition, how this is done. I love the blues. Well done, you guys. This is so peak. This is peak, in my opinion.
Listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Look at him rising up. This is great. Well, that was just great. It's like I said, that was peak. It's the way they take tragedy and bad decisions and turn it into a beautiful piece of art. It's got your emotions going. It's got your emotions going while also getting you invested, because everyone's had to deal with not necessarily the devil, but you have to. Everyone has to deal with tough decisions that will make you feel good or bad, and where it can where you're putting yourself over other people, and that'll always linger over your shoulder. So I'm just saying, I think everyone can relate to being at that crossroads. Yeah, I was just thinking about this, so I wanted to add it. Someone in the comments posted a video talking about the pig character that we see in Ren's video, and he linked me a short clip of a podcast where someone asked Ren what it was, and he kind of described it as like this part of him that I think every human has, that I was just trying to describe, where you go to make these decisions, and sometimes you're trying to put yourself before others or whatever. He described it as greed, or like this entity like on Donnie Darko, or whatever. But it just came to me. Who else was just lingering over his shoulders? This devil character. So I feel like they're kind of the same character. It just doesn't have the pig mask on, but it's lingering there over him. It helped. It gave him that guitar. You know, he's rising up. Um, what do you guys think? Is there any sort of parody in that, or am I just insane to make that a connection? This was brilliant. I love it. From the music, the blues, to the art, the good, the bad, the tragedy, the triumph. It is all of that in one song. It is great. It is peak. It's my new favorite song. I said it on the album. In my opinion, this is the best song on the album so far. What do we do on Wednesday for my next solo one? I think we're leaning into the Vincent's Tale. What do you guys want me to do on Wednesday? Let me know. Will
Catch you on the next one.